What's going on, cryptocurrency universe? It's the Bitcoin miner here, guys. And today I am going to teach you how to make a passive income with your cell phone. Yes, that's right. You can mine real cryptocurrency with your cell phone. You can stake it. You can use it within the network. You can buy NFTs, IDs. You can do a lot of different things with the actual currency, or of course, just sell it or convert it to anything else that you would prefer to. But in today's tutorial, we're going to show you how to make a passive income with your cell phone. So we're at Verus.io. If you pay attention to the top left-hand corner of the screen, and we'll go ahead and start earning, mining, and staking and more. We're going to select that one in the middle. We're going to go ahead and scroll down. As you can see here, it's 50% proof of work and 50% proof of stake. So there's a 61% of it is being staked. Now let's look at the mining hash rate. There's about 87,000 mobile phones or 8,700 high-end CPUs currently estimated to be running on the network. But today we're going to show you how to make that passive income with your phone. Now there are a few ways of doing this. This is going to be the simplest, easiest way to get started. If you want to scale this and get multiple broke screen cell phones, you can do this with any ARM chips, Rock Pies, TV boxes, but this is going to be the easiest way to get everybody started. Please join the Discord if you're interested about learning other ways of doing it, or ask in the comments. So today we're going to start mining. Once we select that, you'll be able to see all of the different mining options and the different devices that you'll be able to mine with. CPUs are the most profitable, along with mobile phones and ARM chips. You can also mine this on GPUs, but it's not as profitable because it does require more power generally, and that is necessarily a big concern to think about, how much power you're using for the amount that you're producing. Let's see. All right, so we're down to the CPU miners, but we're going to keep scrolling down until you see mobile. It's going to say start mining with your mobile phone, Verus Miner 9000 APK. We're going to go ahead and download that to the cell phone here. Oops, it's going to take us to a page. Once we get to that page, we're going to go ahead and download the actual APK, the full file here, Verus Miner 9000. Yes. Open. Okay, we're probably going to have to go into the settings and allow from this source. Install unknown apps. Okay. And then we're going to want to go back. And install it. Okay. We're going to want to go ahead and open it. All right, now that we've got this open, we need to also install the wallet. And we need to go back to the website and can also download the wallet so that we have an address to send the Verus we mine to. Create your wallet. Not sure where that took us to. But what we're going to do is just go back to Verus.io. Oops. Oh. Okay. Now we've pulled up the website again, Verus.io. We want to get the wallet this time. Get wallet. Now I do suggest you check out the desktop. In the desktop, you can purchase NFTs, and there are a lot of great capabilities in there as well. We'll show you in other videos, but there's a lot of exciting stuff on testnet, soon to be coming out to mainnet. But there is the marketplace, which is actively live, so you can buy and sell NFTs/IDs, and they have a huge range of capabilities, but that's for another video. So I do suggest you look into that, but today we're going to use the mobile wallet. So we're going to go ahead and download the mobile wallet. Select your operating system. So I am on Android. Android is the best. There is a mining software for Apple, although it does not produce as much, unfortunately, but it's not ridiculously restrained. But that is does require a download from Discord. So go to Discord, go to the mining channel, and ask about using mining on a Apple device. So we want to get the Verus Mobile, which is the latest version right here, the 3.01 APK. So we want to go ahead and download this file as well. We would like to open it and install. Okay, while this is taking place, they'll also put a list of different mobile phones or chips in the description so that you guys can check out what phone you have and how much it might produce. But the easiest way might be to just go ahead and test it itself. But generally, any phone that's about 5 years or newer will produce a really good hash rate, especially higher end phones like the Note 8 and newer, Pixel 2s and newer, the LGs. So basically 2018, I believe, and newer. So let's go ahead and open this. Okay, so now we need to go ahead and create a profile and save a seed. So I'm just going to do this as a test account. So we want to go ahead and configure the seed. So this gives us the ability to basically load this in any other location. We can load it in the desktop, we can load it through command line, or if we switch phones. So this is something that you're really going to want to make sure to obtain is the seed phrase. Or you can put a profile password. I don't know if it's going to let us skip it or not. We can try. We'll try Verus as a password. Okay, so we do have to do a seed. Now, when you do a seed, you need to write this down in a safe location. Make sure to store this because this is basically the keys to your vault or whatever you are storing on here. So go ahead and read the information provided. As I just said, anybody will have full access to this wallet if they have the access to the seed. So next. Okay, so here's your seed. I do suggest we go ahead and write this down because it's probably going to ask us at the next phase. So I'm going to pause the video and do so. Okay, let's go to the next. And then the next one. Okay, guys. Now, Remember, this is just a test account. No need to go and try these seed phrases. But I just want to show you how this whole process works. And it's going to ask us now to enter our 12th word, 14th word, and 22nd word. So let's go to where we wrote that down and find the 12th word. Okay, there we go. There's our words. Add profile. Great. Our test account has been created. Okay, so all we're going to do now is select our test account, put in our password, which was Verus. Make this our default account and hit unlock. Now, pro tip is we'll be able to add our fingerprint reader to this as well, which I'll show you that when we get to setting up this wallet. All right, this is actually a really great wallet to have on an everyday basis. You can use it just for multiple coins. So as you see, there's Verus here, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. So I'd use this quite often for different things. So let's see if I can get over here. Maybe if I turn the phone. Okay, sorry for the technical difficulties. Let's see. This is how we can add different coins by selecting the top right-hand corner, manage coins, and we can add a large amount of coins on here. As you can see, you can use this pretty much as your daily driver. So there's a lot of options. Let's go ahead and go back. These are all light mode wallets, just so you know. Now, you can personalize your profile by adding your fingerprint reader to it. You can add privacy, and you can basically add all kinds of information. So this can store your addresses and just personal information in a safe, secure way if you'd like to. But the great thing about this is you can now connect. It will be coming globally, but for US only right now, you can connect your wallet to Wire. And you can mine directly to this wallet and sell for fiat if you want to. You can use this to trade to other cryptocurrencies. So you can convert between cryptocurrencies and fiat. So you need to go ahead and set up a Wire account. And you'll be able to link this up. This is a great feature for you guys. All in one stop if you want it to just mine and switch it to cash, or if you want to convert to other things. So something to look into. But now let's get back to the mining. So what we need to do is we need to go to the VerusCoin on this wallet. We need to select receive, and we need to copy that address right there. Okay. Now we need to go head back over to the mining software, which is right here. So we're going to enter our own wallet address. Paste. Next. Okay, we're going to use the Verus mining pool as this walks us through. This is actually a setup asking us for the information. This has an 8-core processor, and I feel comfortable doing 7. You could probably even do 8 depending on your cooling situation, but I think 7 for the case I have this in is good for now, and we'll test that out. And I would not mess with the CPU temperature or battery temperatures. Those look good to me, the defaults. So let's go. I'm ready. There you go, guys. That's simple. And we're up and mining in less than 15 minutes. Making money with your cell phone and a passive income. Oh, maybe I do need to actually hit start. Excuse me. Now we're up and running, making a passive income in less than 15 minutes. All right, so we'll give that just a few minutes to get going, and we'll come over here. And we can see the actual mining page. And let's see what information it is giving us right now. It's using 7 mining threads, and it will retry after 30 seconds. All right. So let's let that keep going as we check out the application. You can pay attention to your temperature and your battery temperature here. I wonder if we need to adjust something in the settings. So let's go over to the settings. We have our address in place. We are using the official pool. We do not need to place a worker name in. If you guys are doing a farm or something, that might be something you would want to do. We've already adjusted our cores. Now, some other advanced features I would like to point out while we're on this page is on my daily driver, I basically turn this option on, pause mining on battery power. So that way, only when it's plugged in is it adding extra hash to it. But like the phone I'm on now is a secondary phone, and this one can pretty much stay plugged in all day and just continue to mine until I happen to need it. You can also even set up cell phone farms by doing things like this. Now, there are three options, as I mentioned earlier. You can do this, which is the app is the simplest. You could use something like Terminex, which will allow you to go into a Linux type atmosphere and run the mining software there. It is a slight improvement in hash rate versus this version, not much. And then you can, of course, root the phone, which is the most difficult, and run it that way. But we did not make any changes here, so we don't need to go back to saving. And let's check our hash rate. There we go. We have connected to the pool, and we have submitted and accepted 3 shares. So this phone right now, and this will slowly climb over time, is producing 2.4 mega hashes. So that 2.4, I've tested this phone already. It will actually get, on all 8 cores, it will get close to 5 mega hashes, 4.8 mega hashes. So, but it will take quite a while for it to reach that temperature, and I had to have a fan blowing directly on it, and not trying to record at the same time while also trying to mine. So that may be a good reason for me to turn some of the cores down while I'm trying to record. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I do hope this was helpful, and I hope you learned how to make a passive income today with mining Verus. Now, I'm sure the top question on your mind is how much money does it make, and why would you want to do this? Now, I'll put links in the descriptions for most places or information that you would need to go and research about this further. But it has varied. So right now, it's not making very much. A higher end cell phone like what I'm using right now, anything with a newer processor, would probably make only about 20 cents a day, 15 cents a day at this point in time, but using extremely low energy. We're talking less than 7 watts or so to produce that. So it costs almost next to nothing to utilize this. But you can buy old broken cell phones from anywhere from $10 to $50. And really what you're looking for are broken screens or broken cameras or, silly things that the phone is still all functional, but it's looking funny. And you can pick these up really cheap, or you can just pull out your drawer. If you're one of those people that get a new cell phone every year, just pull out your old cell phones and just kind of hook them up, plug them in, and or earn a passive income. Now, these cell phones have made as much as 60 cents a day. It's all depending on Bitcoin's price and the market price. So it is going to vary. Now, once you mine this, you can also stake it, which is a very big advantage, which you'll get an additional 10% by staking it. And something else people like to forget is every time an ID is purchased, there are fees paid for that ID, which go to the miners and stakers. And rough math, that adds probably an extra 10%, 8%. Also, to the amount that you're going to mine, which is not calculated in the mining software, just because it's too difficult to do so. But these are just kind of variables to think about. But the key is the amount of coin you get, or the percentage that you're getting. So Verus only has 84 million available supply, which is 4x of Bitcoin, about 20% less than Ethereum, versus billions of different coins. So just having 4 coins is like having 1 Bitcoin, or having 1 Verus is almost like having 1 Ethereum or more in the supply chain. Now, if Verus does come to fruition with its people's project, it is an incredible network effect of connecting people and building on and allowing people to utilize it in so many ways. And it has the potential to be up in that class. It's all about the percentage of the network you have. Just because you have 1 million coins of some other network, I don't want to list it, and it goes to, it goes up 10, 20, 50, even 100%. It's you're limited to that cap. It's not going to do 1,000x. Where if you can find these lower supplies and get them at an early low cap, and plan for it. Now, again, this is not financial advice. This is just my way of mining and speculation mining. When you're mining on a smaller scale and you're utilizing the hardware you have, you need to think in these ways, in these terms, and speculate mine. Find the next gem before everybody knows it's the next gem. Work on it, huddle on it, hold, do what you can to earn it, and participate in the network. Thanks again, guys. Talk to you soon. See ya.